Alright, hey there folks. Welcome to the January update vlog. Ideally still getting out in January. We're cutting it close, we'll see. First of all, I've got another, list of things to go over so I stay organized. But first of all, I wanted to just say thank you. I know I say that like every month, but I have a lot to be thankful for. I've been doing this for less than a year. This is about 10.5 months, so I'm preparing for the year mark, but we're not there yet. And we just reached 300 subscribers. I was blown away by that. The love that was shown to me at this time was yesterday, I guess, was amazing. I remember I was finishing up Triforce Heroes with Abba and Metal Blade, and we got done, and Abba went to Twitter and he goes, "Zero, you're trending!" Not literally, but still, his feed was full of things related to me, and I was like, I know, I can't keep up with it. I'm not saying that to brag or anything. Don't just, immediately go dislike this or anything. I'm just using it to say that, you guys made my day, made my year, and I cannot do enough to thank you. I might try with what I've got planned, but yeah, there's you have no reason to, give me so much support. I'm just some guy who, tries to be funny on the internet. And I'm not even that good at that. I usually just surround myself with awesome people and then, steal all their glory. No, that was weird. I'm sorry. Why you choose me, of anyone, to watch on a day-to-day basis is beyond me, but I am so grateful, and so yeah, this has just been kind of a little extended thank you. But yeah, so for the 300 subscribers, I mentioned last month that I was going to be doing a Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce challenge. So I gotta do that now. Yeah. I always say these things, to get hype, and then I immediately regret saying them because then I have to actually do them. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring my friend Ori along. It'll take a little while to plan it because he doesn't live here, so we have to find a time when we can get together to do it physically. And plus he owns Bloodborne, which we're gonna be doing, so obviously he has to be here to bring the game. I've got some Hell's Kitchen ghost pepper sauce. It was actually kind of funny yesterday on Twitter. I keep saying yesterday, this is going up today, Friday, but whatever. Yesterday, this Big Red's hot sauce company followed me, one of those promotional things. And as a joke, I tweeted out to them "Hey, it's really funny that you guys followed me today. You want to sponsor my ghost pepper challenge?" And they're like, "Actually, we do have this sauce, so I don't know, maybe they'll send me some even better hot sauce that I can use for it, and I can turn it into a sponsored video. That'd be super cool," but probably not. I'm just kind of joking at this point. But it would be awesome. I would totally allow that. They've got a website on their Twitter. I would promote the crap out of that. So, hit me up, guys. Not that you're watching this. You just followed me on Twitter. I'm really egotistical. So yeah, that is that. It is coming. It'll be terrible for me, but hopefully awesome for you. So yeah, I don't want to dwell on that too much, but thank you guys so much. You were amazing, all of you. Even if you only watch every now and then, I don't care, honestly. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm not doing it for, the numbers or anything. I'm just doing it for the people, and the people I've met have been amazing. And I know everyone says I'm just doing it for the people, but I really am. I'm not trying to grow or anything. The recent growth was just because my friends said, "Hey, you should go, subscribe to him." I had nothing to do with that. Thank you guys, by the way, specifically Lazy Bum Gamer and Azure Raiden. Both of you are amazing. Thank you for getting the ball rolling in that. But again, I am not doing any of that. I just want to hang out with my friends, which is proof with the stuff I've been doing lately, and I will get to that in a little bit. Next topic is Twitch. I think I mentioned it before that I was wanting to get back into Twitch because my computer can handle it now. And I have. I've had a pretty modest following over there on Twitch every now and then. It started out kind of random, I would just go live whenever I felt like it to kind of test out settings and stuff like that. And I've gotten into a bit of a swing of things, because I realized that I'm in school right now, and I've got one class that's actually in seat that I go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 or whatever. Doesn't really matter. The point is, like, when I get out of class, it's, like, relatively early. It's, like, 7:30, Central Standard Time. So, since I have pretty much the whole night free after that, that's become my streaming nights. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set a Twitch schedule for right now. When school changes and things like that, my schedule might change. But I'm gonna keep up this Tuesday, Thursday, about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like, by the time I get home and sometimes, like, eat a little bit, it's around 8. So I'm not setting an exact time, but, evening time on Tuesday and Thursday is when I do my streams. They're pretty chill, pretty casual. I don't have any, like, set game I play or anything. Recently, I've gone through Metroid Zero Mission. I played some PSP games, like Mega Man Powered Up. More recently, like the last few streams, I've been playing Blade and Soul, that new MMO that's come out and been really popular. I've been playing that with my buddy Wraith81X, and then the last time we also played with Returnal, which was awesome, because he can't usually play at nights, so it's been really fun to play with those guys. And we get a good group in, just talking about boobs and butts all night. Literally, that's kind of what it is. But yeah, so we just play whatever we feel like. I've got some music playing. It's just super chill, and I love it. So it's just kind of a night to, relax and not worry about anything else, and hang out and talk to my friends. So I've been enjoying that a lot. Come hang out with us. It's super fun. But I do have something I want to try. I actually came up with this idea, like, this morning. So, like, I haven't really talked to anyone about it, but I wanted to pitch it to you guys to see what you think. What about, like I said, I've always got kind of Spotify stuff playing in the background of my streams. Sometimes I break into song because I just like the song and I can't help it. It happens. It's my stream, whatever. People seem to kind of like that. So I thought about possibly hosting like a video game karaoke, where essentially I would be like playing a game, like, on a normal stream, but at random intervals I would have a song list inside my bot that Thomas helped me set up. Tainted Cane, sorry. Thomas, to me. But that he helped me set up, and you can, like, create a song list that'll play. And so at random times, it'll basically, like, kick a song into the bot to play. And it'll just be a karaoke track that I, might or might not know that well as far as lyrics go. So I have to, like, listen to the song, figure out what it is, and then just start singing it to the karaoke track while still playing the game and ideally not dying. And you guys would just, watch and laugh as I struggle through, like, remembering the lyrics to a song and playing a game. I don't know how cool that sounds or not. I want to kind of find a way to tie it to a command, but without, like, overloading the commands with, like, multiple songs at once, because I need some time to, rest my voice and things like that between songs. But I figure, like, every 5 minutes or so, if a song kicks in, something like that. So I could do it on a timer, but I'd like to get the chat involved too, because I enjoy things like that. Those of you that were there for the Drunken Worm stream with myself and Mournful Walrus, which I have a highlight thing up here, if you want to go check that out. But those that were there for that, you guys had fun rolling for us to drink, unfortunately. And so I like to involve the chat with things like that. But if you have any ideas, let me know. Send me a message, post in the comments, whatever, about how to make that work. But I think it'd be really fun to get something like that going. Kind of, use what I already do with the music playing during the game and tweak it into a fun little, like, challenge almost. Because, like I said, I've gotten a pretty decent following on Twitch already, and that's super exciting. Like, a lot of the YouTube people coming over that way, finding new people that just like the game that I'm playing, and like, oh, cool, I'll check this out, and they keep coming back no matter what I'm playing. That's super awesome. I love that, because it's like live interaction. And I don't want it to be my focus, but I want to integrate, that's the word, integrate Twitch more into my weekly schedule. So I thought that'd be a fun way to bring in an audience and just, do something a little different than the average Twitch stream. So let me know what you think. We're going to move on, though. Next up is the ongoing Collab and Chill month. We've had a lot already. Instead of, like, posting a bunch of videos up here that you have to go find, I'll just put a playlist of all the stuff that I've done so far. But I've still got some more coming. Some that's already filmed, some that's not, but yeah, I'm super excited about all this stuff, and it's been really fun to work with all these awesome people, and, like, just, really get to know some great commentators and how we work together. It's been great. There are a few things continuing still, like our stuff with the boys, as I say, Hedgie, Azure, Zenith. We also recently brought Tainted Cane, again, Thomas, into the mix. because he's been watching those things and really enjoying it. He's got the same games for the Wii U that we have, and we've talked about some other stuff to play also. So we've kind of, brought a fifth person into the mix, and we're going to keep making some stuff for you guys because you seem to really enjoy us together, and we have a lot of fun playing together and trolling each other and making Azure salty. So I hope you enjoy that stuff coming. Also, the Secret of Mana 2 playthrough with Hedgie is continuing. It's probably not going to be a full playthrough, I'll admit, but we're basically going to play until either people stop watching or we don't feel like doing it anymore. It's just kind of a, play till you want to quit type series. Because it really is just fun. Like, we're not taking the game seriously or anything. We're just piddling through, doing voices and stuff, so it's not like a let's play. It's just a limited run is what I'm calling it. But that is continuing also. And then we've also got finally, the Final Fantasy Explorers series that I've been talking about for like 2 months. That game is out now. It's going to be Metal Blade, ABBA, and also Bloodshot Kai is joining us for that series as our fourth person. We've talked about also possibly doing some side stories with like other, guest characters coming in to fill like one of our roles. Because obviously we need ABBA there, he's the one that records it. But, Metal Blade, me, and Kai are all expendable in that case, if we wanted someone else to come in, do a guest episode and then put that on their channel. Because the idea is it's going to be rotating. So, like, I might take, one part, Metal Blade might take a part, Kai might take a part, ABBA might stream a part. Like, it's just kind of cross-promotion across all our channels. Because this isn't like Triforce Heroes where it's like a story, you want to finish the whole thing. It's just kind of a pick up and play, you throw your characters in, pick a mission, and go for it. Also, I did some GTA 5 with Ninja Jordan, which does not have a link yet, but I'll put a little clip of it in here.
Oh, you want to talk friggin' creepers over here, Mr. fucking Trenchcoat.
Isn't it great? I love this outfit. Check me out. I have a cat shirt on.
And you got a friggin' bowler hat?
Yeah?
At least I look like a badass.
I look awesome, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Look at me.
That was super fun. We're talking about doing some more together. I think me and him had some really good commentary back and forth. We talked about some really just ridiculous stuff, and had some nice, chats about the industry and things like that. So I really enjoyed playing with him, and I want to do some more. So you're awesome, Ninja Jordan. Stay cool. Everyone go check him out. And if you don't, you will after you watch our video, because it's pretty funny. Also, because I've been poor the last few months, and, just now got a job, I haven't been able to get a lot of the new games or anything, or, the Steam games that people are playing together. So it's been kind of hard to do all these collabs, I'll admit. So my idea was actually from, I think it was Link the Informer, told me about the netplay function on a lot of old emulators, where you can basically do, the local multiplayer, split screen or shared screen, like what we've been doing in Secret of Mana. That kind of thing, online. So, I want to do some more of that. I've already got some that's done. I've got some Sonic 3 coming out.
And we're dying!
Yeah, I'm trying to get bubbles.
There's the bubble! There's the bubble!
Get the bubbles!
Stack o' bubbles!
Get the
it's
bubbles!
the other way!
Where?
The other way!
What? I thought you said they were right there!
We're right on them! And then you ran the other way.
I'm just gonna remind you one more time. You wanted me to be Sonic. We had a lot of fun with that, just screwing around, because I am not, a Sonic fan. I enjoy the character, I appreciate the legacy, but I've never been, a huge Sonic fan, so that was interesting. He got a little mad at me. And then, I've also been talking about doing some classic Mario Kart with the Austrian Kangaroo. But yeah, he watched our Mario Kart 8 stuff, and he's like, I haven't played a Mario Kart game in a long time, I kinda suck at them except the original, and I was like, fun fact, you can play the original with someone else. So, I intrigued him, so we're going to try that out, see if we can get some netplay going from, the US to Austria. There might be some latency issues, I can't promise it'll work, but we'll get something sorted out. Even if it's not Mario Kart, because that's a little faster paced, we're going to do something together. Me and Rue. I did do some streams with Link the Informer to kind of test out some stuff, but we had a lot of latency issues together, I'm not really sure why. So I'd love to do some more stuff with him too. He's also awesome. Mostly on the, he mostly does Twitch stuff, but still, great stuff. I've done the Mario RPG series with him before, but I'm not sure we can do any netplay stuff together, so we'll have to figure that out, but that would be really cool too. So yeah, if anyone else has some ideas of stuff they want to do as far as netplay, let me know, because those are all free. And I like free. also a new series that I'm just now announcing, based on a poll that I put up of your guys' favorite Zelda games. I don't know how to finish that sentence, so I'm going to start over. I've got a new series coming out that my girlfriend Brooke actually came up with because she knows I love Zelda. She's not a gamer. We've done some things together, like the relationship therapies, but they're very kind of pick up and play type games, you know, not very like heavy, but she wants to learn Zelda because she knows it's important to me and wants to understand the idea behind it, and secretly she also just wants to make me rage because it's funny for her, so she wants me to watch her be terrible. But I am basically starting a new series that's watching Brooke play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know that Ocarina of Time won the poll for the record, but Wind Waker was such a close second, and honestly it's a better game for new players. I thought it would still be a better choice. I didn't want to go against the poll or anything, but there was a little bit of my own personal bias there, so I'm sorry, but maybe we can do Ocarina of Time next if she really likes Wind Waker, and you guys really like the series. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's going to start Valentine's Day weekend. I thought that'd be kind of fun, you know, do like a couples gaming thing for Valentine's weekend. And then it's going to continue on until she gets bored of the series, or, you know, we beat it, maybe? I don't know if she's going to beat it, but we'll see. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. A little bit something different, like, you know, me being in the videos but not actually playing the game. Kind of weird, but I like it. And that got me thinking about other couples collabs. Me and Wraith had talked a little while ago about doing something like with our, you know, respective couples, like him and his wife and me and Brooke, like playing Mario Kart or something like that. And there's been a lot of Mario Kart lately, so I'm not sure about that. But maybe some net play, you know, something like that. But I want to get some other couples in on this. Maybe do like a couples collab like every weekend or something throughout February as like the month of love type thing. I'm still kind of ballparking that idea, but I know, like, Hugo and Dizzy, Wraith and his wife, you know, like Alex and Tina, do you guys, you know, like, I could get a bunch of people and couples that might want to game with us, and I think that'd be really fun to do, you know, a different one every weekend, like Azure and your wife, things like that, people that regularly watch each other's stuff, and would really benefit from, like, having something like that happen. Another thing that I don't want to touch on too much yet, because it's still a month and a half out, is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I've got a lot of stuff planned for after the year, because I kind of want to go through a bit of a rebranding of what I want to do, and I'll get back to that in a little bit, but the first step in that is creating a next generation of Zero Score, which that idea is basically updating the branding. So I've got, you know, the nice like 8-bit Zero that I created a while back for the intro and stuff like that, and he could use a little sprucing. So I've actually been working quite a bit on this. I am not like a sprite artist by any means, so if you want to help me with this project, please feel free. I could use like just some, you know, maybe some better shading or more animation frames, things like that, because I'm still just working on an 8-bit sprite frame. But I've been working on updating my sprite to a 16-bit form. I'll put them up right here, so you guys can get a quick little sneak peek of what I've been working on. But I really like it. I've been working on updating all of the assets for that, and then my brother's going to take all those assets, put it into that game engine that created our intro, and basically remake the intro in a 16-bit form, redo the actual like song that I did. Same song, don't worry, it's not changing, I know you guys love it. Same intro song, but a little bit, you know, updated, because I've got a new mic, some better equipment. My friend Purified Magnet made me a song, so I can actually use like his song in the intro instead of the royalty-free stuff I've been using and hearing in other people's videos. Like, this is something that's mine, like all mine, and that's awesome. Like, I cannot thank Purified Magnet enough. He's amazing too. He's got a lot of really good music on his channel. So if you need help with that, go check him out. You might find something you like, and maybe you can use it. And it's stuff that's, you know, all unique to him. Like, he's creating it. Yeah, that's the song. The song that's playing right now is the song, and I love it. It's just on a loop. So, yeah, that's the first bit. Second thing is a bit of tweaking of the weekly content, because I want to get away from just, like, gameplay videos. I don't feel like I bring anything terribly special to those, unless it's a collab, which I love, and, you know, those are super fun, and I'll still do those, but I don't feel like my personal gameplay videos bring a lot to the table. So I kind of want to drop them. And part of that is just giving me more time to do other things. It's because I'm not focused on, making those, editing them, all that stuff, trying to make them interesting, just to get, like, maybe, 6 to 8 minutes average viewed of a 20-minute video is honestly just not worth it to me anymore. Maybe that sounds bitter, but it's true. And the other thing I kind of want to drop is Mario Maker. I know that that's probably my most popular series, but it's also the one that takes me the most time to work on. And don't get me wrong, I love making those, but I've had a lot of technical issues with them, a lot of just issues scheduling with people that I want to work with, and it always turns out really well. Like, I love the end result and everything, but it kind of stresses me out, and I spend way longer working on those than I'd like, and it's always up at the last minute. And if you know me, I like to be, like, a month ahead of everything I do. That's why I'm listing out all the stuff now that's happening in February and even into March. So I've got a few more of those planned. I kind of want to go out with like a big thing in a few weeks, but that's one thing that's going to end at my anniversary. I don't know exactly how many I have left. It might end before that, but like by the time, middle of March hits here, the weekly Mario Makers are going to be gone. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that Mario Maker in general will be gone. I can still put them out whenever I want, just as like a normal, collab video type thing, but it's not going to be like Mario Maker Monday. I've been doing that for October, November, December, January, 4 months. I've been doing Mario Maker videos for 4 months. That's insane. Like, that's a quarter of the time I've been on YouTube has been Mario Maker content. And I've loved every minute of it, but I gotta change. Like, you gotta keep it fresh. So, I'm done with riding the hype on that. When it ends, and sorry, I wanted to make it clear that it's not like anything against you guys. I know you guys love those videos, but I need to move on, personally, to keep the content fresh. But, in its place, I'm going to be doing more produced videos. Things like the top 5 Zelda items video, and like one from, way back about why we need a new 3D Donkey Kong game. Like that kind of stuff that like I started this channel to do, and don't have a lot in that bracket of content. So I want to get back to that stuff. I've got one planned already that I'm going to keep a secret right now because I want it to be special, but it's going to be really fun. It still fits into the collab and chill label, but I'm really excited for it. And I've got a bunch of other ideas, I just haven't had time to do them, honestly. So those take a lot more work, a lot more time, and if I want to get out like even, 1 or 2 a month, I have to drop some of this other content that takes so much time to do. Because like, for those of you that don't know, I was not inspired by like the Markipliers and PewDiePies and all those people that just do Let's Plays and stuff. I personally joined YouTube because of people like JonTron and Peanut Butter Gamer and Cat Icarus that like made these, these spotlight videos and like skits and things like that were more video production style than just like playing a game style. And that stuff's great, don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like I do it that well. I am a video production background. That is my thing. So I want to do the, the fun edits and like the goofy like scripts and things like that. That's my territory. And I feel like I've done that pretty well, honestly. You guys keep asking me when the score is coming back, which it is, but again, I need time to do things like that if I'm going to do them. So like, it's a matter of prioritizing what you guys want and what I want to do. Also, Other M is still on hiatus. I don't want to say it's canceled. I don't, because I do want to finish that game, if I can. But, issues with having a friend involved in that is that we have to be able to, like, coordinate availability and things like that. And that's been the issue lately, is just getting together and doing stuff. Same with the Dungeons & Dragons series. That's all with my friends locally, but, like, half an hour away locally. So we have to all be able to get together at the same time to do that kind of stuff. So, I'm not saying that any of that stuff is canceled. I'm just saying that, like, I have to be able to find time to do it, so it's not the focus right now. But because Other M is on hiatus, and I have an opening in the LP slot, I'm going to go ahead and start Axiom Verge. Yes, feel free to squeal like a little girl, Azure. But it's going to be probably 1 or 2 a week. Nothing major, like, cut pretty short, honestly. I want to do, like, 10 to 15 minutes. I have already started the game. I'm about 3 hours in. I'd like to finish the game before I start putting it up, because otherwise I'm going to get spoilers about, like, hey, you missed that, and then I'm going to feel obligated to go back. And since I'm doing Azure's Death Run challenge, I don't really want to do anything outside of just the running the game, because for one, it's a blind run, and two, I might die. Like, totally honest, this game is hard. So if I'm like, backtracking a bunch to go get stuff I missed, I'm probably gonna die. And then I'm not gonna win the challenge. Then I'm gonna be super sad, and I'm gonna blame whoever told me to go back. So it's better if I just don't do that. Last but not least, again, I'm just gonna briefly touch on this, but my 1 year anniversary is going to include a bit of a different kind of highlight video. Everyone tends to do these, like, highlight compilations of, like, their year on YouTube, and I want to do that, but not in the same way. It's going to be a bit of an homage to I want to say it's the first video that was on my channel. If you want to go check back through my archives, go ahead. I'm not going to post it because it's kind of terrible. But I want to show how far I've come by going back to that style, and tie the whole year together that way. But in saying that, if you guys out there have musical talent, either with singing or playing an instrument, please let me know, because I could use your help. I know I'm putting this at the end of the video, so I don't know who's actually watching this far, but if you've made it this far and you have musical talent, please contact me, because I need help for this. I could do it without help, but it would be a much higher quality video if I have help. And the whole idea is not just focusing on the content that I put out in the year, but the people I've met. So the more people that I've met that I can include in this, the better of a highlight it'll be, because you guys are my highlight just as well as my content. So I want to put that out there too. It'd be selfish not to. But yeah, anyway, this has gone on long enough. I need to start doing more than just one a month of these, because I have too much stuff to talk about. But that is my January update blog. Again, thank you for 300 subscribers. Thank you for everyone that's come out to see my Twitch. Thank you for everyone that's been playing with me lately. It's been amazing times, and I can't wait for more. And just in general, thank you for the last year of my life. It's been amazing, and I cannot thank you enough, even though I have definitely tried in this video. So yeah, hope you're excited for the next month and the next year and everything that I've got coming. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go. Bye. Have fun.